Hey man, this is Mike Sallin with another Men's Ministry Moment. Thank you for joining me as I look at ideas, insights, and information regarding ministry to men. Last month in May, we honored our mothers. This month, June, we are honoring our dads. The Iron Sharpens Iron Network has declared June as the National Fatherhood Month. It is time to encourage and equip dads of all ages to engage with their children and grandchildren. And we should be doing this all year, but we want to focus on helping dads be dads, especially during June, since Father's Day occurs during this month. On Father's Day, we dads usually receive gifts and dinners from our children, but dads, I want to encourage you to do something special for your children this month. I want you to flip Father's Day to honor your children. Now, let me say this is not something you should be doing just on Father's Day, but you should be doing it regularly. It is a way for us dads to speak into our children's and grandchildren's lives every chance you get. If you have been doing this, I applaud you. If you haven't, what a great time for you to begin to do this simple act. In the Bible, we see our Heavenly Father setting the example by speaking into His child's life. That child, of course, is His only begotten Son, Jesus. In chapter 3 of Matthew, we read about Jesus coming to John the Baptist to be baptized. And after John baptized Jesus, God the Father broke through the heavens and declared His approval. In verse 17, Matthew records what the Father said, stating, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." Later, Jesus took Peter, James, and John with him up to the mountain. Matthew doesn't explain why, though we can suspect it was to pray. Why? Because it was not unusual for Jesus to go up into the mountains to pray. But while they were there, Jesus began to be transformed before their eyes. In Matthew 17, it recounts that Elijah and Moses joined Jesus there on the mountain. This account is what is known as the Transfiguration. And during the event, God the Father once again broke through the heavens and said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." With both of these accounts, we dads can take these examples and imitate our Heavenly Father by speaking into our own children's lives. You see, on both occasions, God the Father told those listening, "This is my beloved Son, Jesus. I love you." God also said, "With whom I am well pleased. Jesus, I am proud of you." Then finally, during the Transfiguration, God the Father told those listening to listen to Him. Why would God say this? Because He knew that Jesus was good at speaking into people's lives and helping them to develop an intentional relationship with God the Father. So dads, this is my encouragement to you. If you have been speaking these words into your child's life, I applaud you. If you haven't, start today. Tell your child regularly, "I love you, I am proud of you, and that you are good at whatever it is they're good at." God the Father set that example for us. Let's imitate Him by doing the same. Dads, we need to encourage and confirm our love for our children often. So dads, if this is an area you have been lacking, step up today to be the real man, a man who affirms his children. Well, that's it for this episode of Men's Ministry Moment. Be sure to follow me as I provide you with more insights, ideas, and information regarding ministry to men. To the challenge and adventure to disciple men. This is Mike Sallin. God bless.